garden friends, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be going ahead and planting up some railing planters, and I actually made these in a DIY project in a previous video, so I'm going to go ahead and card that here in case you guys are interested in how I turned these baskets into planters. It was pretty easy, a little tedious, but definitely worth it. So if you guys are interested in that, then go ahead and watch that video first. But this one is going to be what I put into these planters, and I'm pretty excited about it. So I will say all of these are clearance plants and they look a little rough, but I'm confident that with a little TLC that hopefully they'll bounce back and present me with some really pretty colors to finish out the summer. So I'm pretty excited about it. So let me go ahead and show you guys what I have. Okay, so here is what I've got for today. I've got some white petunias. Now these actually are from the petunias that I have over here in the front of my garden beds, but I had 2 extra, so I just popped them in this pot, and they're getting a little bit leggy, so I will trim these back a bit before I plant them up, but there's 2 of them in here. I have 2 calibrachoas, one that's purple and pink. Oh, I guess it doesn't show you what kind it is, but it has this like magenta purple, and then this one has some yellow and pink blooms, which I think are really cute with those little stripes. So those are really pretty. I also have this cranberry dahlia that I picked up, and this is kind of the color. The blooms are fading a little bit, and like I said, he was looking a little rough when I picked him up, but I'm hoping that he will start. Well, I already know that he's pumping out some new blooms because they're coming up, so I'm pretty excited about that. I also have some geraniums that I need to pot up in a shadier spot because they're not doing as well in full sun, so I went ahead and grab these guys. I'll cut off all the dead bloom stalks. And then last but not least, I have some zinnias in here, and there are 3 in each container. So I'll use these in the baskets as a little bit of a kind of taller centerpiece, and I think hopefully they'll do fairly well, but we'll see how it goes. I've never had zinnias in containers, so hopefully they will thrive. Hey guys, I just wanted to go ahead and jump on here and explain what I did for my DIY potting mix. So I used peat moss as a potting medium. I don't normally recommend peat moss because I know that it's not super great for the environment, but unfortunately I couldn't find any potting medium in bulk other than peat moss, to be completely honest. So if you guys have any suggestions of where I can find something in bulk that's a little bit better, let me know. I can't have a compost pile where I'm at because we rent. So yeah, this was pretty much my only option, unfortunately. So yeah, leave in the comments below if you have any other suggestions because I'd love to hear them. But I'm going to go ahead and also add some plant tone into this mix. I use plant tone for everything. It would probably be better to use Biotone starter mix, but like I said, I just went ahead and used plant tone because that's what I had on hand, and some fertilizer is better than no fertilizer, so that's what I added in. I also had this extra worm castings that I've had for quite a while, so I figured I'd just go ahead and throw that in there. And at this point the mix definitely started smelling some kind of funky, so I assume that it has some pretty good stuff in it. I also added in some perlite just to add for some more drainage, and that's pretty much all I did. So I've been watering them for about a week now, and they have definitely put on some growth, my plants have, so I'm pretty sure that it's working pretty well. But I'll give you guys an update going forward how this mixture did and if I'm gonna change it or what I'll do in the future.
is harder than I like to think, but it's easy when you're by my side. No point in calling, you just have to see the fundamentals of our love tonight. Cause I've been looking at a photograph of you, and I've been thinking about all the ways you move. This isolation got me feeling like a mood, my love. Yeah, when I wake up, I feel empty, not beside you. My whole life been searching just to find you. This quality, it hasn't got the right to keep, but it's a vibe. Killing time, we got nowhere to be. You're sending messages I can't ignore. No contemplating, come here close to me. I'm bored at home, can't leave the house no more. But I've been looking at a photograph of you, and I've been thinking about all the ways you move. This isolation got me feeling like I'm losing my love. Yeah, when I wake up, I feel empty, not beside you. My whole life been searching just to find you. This quality, it hasn't got the right to keep, but it's a vibe. You, when I wake up, I feel empty, not beside you. My whole life been searching just to find you. This quality, it hasn't got the right to keep, but it's a vibe.
Won't you take me home and give me wings to fly? We can be alone in the castle in the sky. We can run away and leave this world behind. Please just take me home to a castle in the sky. Castle in the sky. Won't you take me home? Take me We can run away and leave this world behind. Please just take me home to a castle in the sky. Won't you take me home and give me wings to fly? We can be alone in the castle in the sky. We can run away and leave this world behind.
Okay guys, so I actually went inside and showered, and I'm about to run out and get some dinner, so I just wanted to go ahead and show you guys what these look like before I headed out. Okay, so this is what they look like. I've got just the two zinnias in here. I ended up kind of redoing things once I got these smaller ones planted up because I just decided they needed two of the zinnias, so I took one out of the big pot that's there at the front and put it in here, so there's two in each. And I think that this side looks really cute. Just ignore that stuff right there. But I think this side looks really cute. So I'm really happy with it. Let me go ahead and show you what the front looks like. Okay, and this is the front. So originally I had two of these zinnias in the back, but I just decided it was pretty crowded anyway. So I went ahead and, oop, that came off. So I went ahead and took that other one out and then put it in the pots that are on the side. So this is the little cranberry dahlia here at the front. I've got a geranium, a sunset coral geranium tucked in the back, these yellow zinnias, which already have new buds on them, and then this really leggy, awful, like pathetic looking petunia, but I'm really hoping that he will push back new growth and then start to cascade out of the side. I think that would be really pretty. And then this side just has one petunia in here, the zinnia, and then a sunset coral geranium. So like I said, they look kind of ratchet right now, but I'm really hopeful that over the next week or so that they'll flush back and look perfect. I also ended up potting up all of these two pots, these two hanging pots. I'm gonna put one up here on our front porch, and then I'm gonna put one hanging over on the side door. But I didn't have a chance to do that before finishing. Anyway, guys, that is all I have for today. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. I certainly enjoyed doing it, and I really hope that these end up flushing back and looking pretty. We'll see how things go. I'm a firm believer in clearance plants, so hopefully they won't do me wrong. But otherwise, guys, I hope you have a great evening, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!